Wednesday from Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. Hope y'all are having a blessed day. Roman, thanks for jumping on. Don, thanks for jumping on. Everybody who's jumping on. Dana, thanks for coming on. I just got your snap. We got some awesome news today. Aloha 808 Soul. Gulf Coast Honey, thanks for jumping on. Let me fix this on the Periscope. All right, we're live on 4 channels today. We're live on Periscope, we're live on YouTube, we're live on my Facebook, and we're live on my fan page. So we're having problems on the fan page for some reason. Not sure why. So how's everybody doing? Let me know where you're coming in. Live by Stephanie from Lakeland, Florida. Let me know where you're coming in, guys. We got some good stuff going on. Got some good stuff. Hey, Chrissy, thanks for coming on. Snapchat, Dallas in the house. I'm about to bring some heat with some Snapchat today. If you're not on Snapchat, you're going to miss it, and you're going to lose it. And I'm going to bring some heat on how to build massive traffic and have people always connecting with you. Anchorage, Alaska. Dana, I got your message. I appreciate you. We're going to make it happen. What's my snap? Dennis Taylor. Hold on. Let's try to reconnect with the fan page. Hey. Hey, everybody. Hold on. I got to get the fan page on because that's the one that we broadcast with. So I don't know what's up with it. Okay, so Houston, Texas, North Carolina. I saw that you're about to go live, James, so hope I don't overdo it. Awesome, traveling in Dallas. Let me get this going on again. See, here's a quick hack for everybody. If you're doing a live broadcast, always copy and paste, copy and save your heading. Because if anything happens, you got to be able to jump back on without having to sit there and write it while you're doing it. So that's always what I do. I've done that since, I don't know, I've done over 200 Periscopes. Hey, Shane, thanks for coming on. I'm going to talk about Snapchat and how big it is. You don't understand, but I'm going to show you, okay? Let me go live here on my fan page real quick. All right, boom, we're live again on the fan page. It's Dennis Ray Taylor from Grapevine, Texas. Dallas, Fort Worth in the house. So everybody, we've got people in from Alaska, we got North Carolina, we got Houston, we got Dallas, we've got Florida, we've got San Antonio. We've got a lot of people on today, a lot of things going. So, all right, if you haven't connected with me on Snapchat, you need to connect with me. My username is Dennis Taylor. Dennis Taylor, or you can screenshot my profile on all my pages. I'm 100% into Snapchat now because this will be the next Facebook. It's absolutely blowing up. There's 10 billion daily video views on Snapchat. 10 billion daily video views. There's over 10,000 pictures uploaded every second. So the demographics right now is 18 to 31, 34, 35, but it's going to be more and more and more. I'm telling you, it's going to be just like Facebook with more people. So I'm following these guys, and they're getting 30, 50, 100,000 views on each one of their snaps. How does that feel if that's something that you could do? Okay? How does that look? How does that feel if that's something that you can do? And Instagram try to copy it because that's how powerful it is. So I've got training that's coming out on Snapchat. Follow me, and you'll be able to get some of that. I found some ninja ways how to get more followers on Snapchat, and I'm going to be sharing that in my Snap Domination. You can get my Snap Domination course if you go to the website dennisraytaylor.com/10 and get Jessica Higdon's course. So, super excited. We had a bunch of people purchase the course yesterday and today, purchase the bonuses through me, and I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to over-deliver everything that I promised because, for one, I want to make sure that y'all have success, and two, I want to make sure that everyone can win because that's the goal. Everybody's winning. I saw it, Dana. I saw it, Stephanie. We got a lot of people that's going to win on that course. So go check out those bonuses before we get into this. But let's jump into it. So, Stephanie, Bianca, Shane, Dana, everybody that's in all across the country, I'm loving this. I'm reading out of this book because this book is just blowing my mind every single day, okay? The 10 times rule. This book can really help your mental thinking and help you go to the next level. So today, we got the boss lady in, Bianca Taylor. She's coming in from the living room. Okay, just a quick update. We started potty training Denny on Monday. Yesterday, he did 7 potties yesterday. I think because he knew we were giving him treats. But he did 7 potties and he went number 2. Number 2, big time. And he did it without us. I'm super proud of that guy. He already knows it. He's smart. He picks it up in a day. It must be all that good stuff we're putting in his body. Hey, Lulu. All right, so let's get into this. This chapter is about omnipresence that I'm talking about. It's about being everywhere at the same time. It says this: unless people know who you are, no one will pay attention to what you represent. You have to get people to know you, which means that you have to get attention. The more attention you get, the more places you will be. The more people you are with, the more you can be everywhere. Okay? You have to have attention to get stuff going on in your life. Love the book. Absolutely love it. Last thing, omnipresence is the goal of being everywhere at all times and at the same time. It's exactly the kind of massive thinking that is missing from most people's expectations of themselves and their dreams. You got to be everywhere at all times. That's why I'm broadcasting on 4 channels: Periscope, Facebook fan page, Facebook personal page, and YouTube. If I could, I'd throw another one. It would be Meerkat. And if I could throw a third one, it would be to some other social media that no one even knows about. But we're doing this on 4 broadcasts right now. So we're getting probably about 50 to 100 people live right now. Busker, that's a new one. So I'm expanding this. If you saw it from my angle, you would see 4 cameras. It's absolutely crazy. 4 phones. Absolutely crazy, but that's what I want to be. I want to be everywhere at all times. Hey, John, thanks for coming in from Michigan, man. And Justin, thanks for coming in. And Jimbo7, thanks for joining. Hey, if y'all do me a favor real quick, everybody that's popped on, if you've ever got value from me in the past, go ahead and share it out. Periscope, swipe up and down, hit the Perry Dude, share it out, always on Twitter, on Facebook. It's in the bottom left over here, okay? It's in the bottom left. If you hit that button, it'll make you tingle a little bit. It's okay. Don't worry, it goes away. But share it out and get some people on. Awesome, we got a guy named here named Jermaine Cobins. He said he crossed me on Snap, bro. Awesome, man. Appreciate you for coming on. Share this bad boy out. Appreciate you for sharing it out, Joel. Bless someone's life with a message, because I got a message today that people need to hear. So, see if I got anything else. Okay, here. All powerful companies, ideas, products, and people are omnipresent. They can be found everywhere. They dominate their sector and they become synonymous with that which they represent. Real success is measured by longevity. So if you want to be excited and passionate for the long haul, then make omnipresence your constant goal. Your name, brand, and reputation are your most valuable assets only if people know of them and use them. Okay? And remember this. The best way to even score against those who have it in for you is to make yourself so well known that every time they look you up, each morning when they wake and right before they go to sleep, they see evidence of you and your success. Hey, Michael, thanks for coming in from Austin. Appreciate y'all. Lewis Cruz, thanks for jumping on. All right, let's get into this. I love this book. It'll change your mindset. It'll make you go to the next level. All right, so today, my coach, Ray Higdon, he's a massive marketer, massive. Outside of network marketing last year, they did $4.5 million on their blog. They're massive marketers. They've got a product right now. They're in the first week of launching it, and they've done over $450,000 in sales on a product. And we're talking information product. We're talking recorded trainings that has no overhead. They're massive marketers. And I was chatting with him today, actually talking about branding, and this is how awesome he is. So my coach, he pays the top people in the world to coach him so that he can coach us. And so he paid a guy $50,000 to spend 3 days with him to work on branding. And so I was talking with Ray, and we were going back and forth and talking about sales and stuff. But I was at his training, and he said this line, and it really stuck with me. Okay, be so good that they can't ignore you. Be so good that they can't ignore you. Be so good that they can't ignore you. So I ask you, what's your level? What's your level of everything? What's your level of awareness? What's your level of putting out information? What's your level of putting out content? What is your level? Okay? Are you making things happen? Are you being so good that they can't ignore you? That's absolutely our goal. Our goal is to be so good in the marketplace, so good on Snapchat, so good on Facebook that people can't ignore us. And it's happening because every day I'm getting hit up from people all across the world, and they're messaging me on my fan page, they're messaging me on Facebook, and they're messaging me on Snapchat. And so here's where I'm going. I'm going 100% diving into Snapchat. Absolutely. And my intention is in the next couple of months to build up an audience of over 50,000 views a day on all my snaps. And what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to funnel that into training, and I'm going to funnel that into helping people reach their goals. Because I absolutely understand marketing. I know how to build funnels. I know how to help people get them products, and I know how to coach and train people. Snapchat is the next thing. So like if you're jumping on, if you're catching this, you need to connect with me. It's Dennis Taylor. Just search it. Or take a screenshot of my Snap code, and you can see exactly what I'm doing on Snapchat. because I'm about to blow this thing up really big, because there's ways that you can get people who have huge audiences to shout you out and build you audiences overnight virtually. And so Snapchat is the future because it's very quick. I spend about, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes a day on Snapchat, and I have, like this morning I woke up and I had, I think I had 150 people add me this morning. 150 people added me. That's like 150 followers, 150 likes. So we got Jermaine Cobbins came in on my fan page over here. He saw my snap today, and it directed him to come and watch me live, right? So it's super powerful. He said, I'm taking consistent action, dropping daily value, and growing my audience daily as well. So there's ways on Snapchat that you can do it free or paid to build your audience. But I'm being able to, like today was just blowing my mind. I literally had 100 people add me. I think it was 100 to 150 people add me. If you hit your little ghost code, your ghost on the top, it'll tell you how many people added you. If you have more than 5 people add you, it puts a little plus sign because it's too many they can't count. And I was scrolling through and I was like, holy smokes. I had 150 people add me. My goal is to get that up into hundreds every single day. And I'm going to show people who are on my team exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to show people who are in the Snapchat Domination course that comes out in September exactly how to do the steps I'm doing to build an audience quickly. I've never seen anything like that, ever. I've never seen it, but that's not good enough. Hey, DR Hill, thanks for jumping on. Just having an audience is not good enough. You have to be pumping out good content. And the way to pump out good content is to have this stuff in your mind every day. Every day. Okay? Every day. You've got to be reading. You've got to be listening. You've got to be learning. I spend probably a couple $1,000s a month on trainings. I'm a junkie. I learn every day. And so I take those trainings, I implement what I think is valuable, and then I teach the rest to my team. Or I create products or trainings out of it. And so that's where we're going. I'm loving all the hearts on Periscope. I'm loving all the hearts on Facebook. I'm loving all the comments. If you are on Snapchat, go ahead and drop your comment on your username. Drop your comment on your username. I'd love to add you. I'd love to connect with you. Yep. Stephanie says it over here on Periscope. Learn, implement, teach. Okay, you got to learn it, you got to implement it, you got to teach it. Awesome. Lulu over here, she's a beast on ghost codes. She's in top 5 of her adventure category. Within a day, I'm going to be the number 1 on my category. And ghost codes is a way that you can connect with people, and we've got a system set up to where you don't have to do anything and you rise. It might cost you a little bit of money, or you can do the work yourself, but it's absolutely awesome. So that's the value. Okay, so we got some people over here on my fan page, on my personal page, that are dropping their Snapchat. Hey, Jermaine, drop yours if you're on Snapchat. So here's what I want to get you. I want to get through you. In 2004, you could only get on Facebook if you had a college EDU, right? So it was only for college people. It's 2016. It's 12 years later. I think 2008, 2009, they released it to the public. When anyone can do it. Now there's 1.69 billion active people on Facebook, and the people who started earlier with their fan page are the ones who actually built it really big quickly. Hey Con201, thanks for joining. So here's what I'm saying with Snapchat. What's going to happen is it's going to rise up through the levels of ages. So I actually connect with a lot of people who are older than me, a lot. 40s, 50s, 60 people, 60-year-olds on Snapchat. So that's exactly what's going to happen. And if you have an established brand on Snapchat, it's like a media channel. It's like your media. If you have that established brand, what's going to happen is you're going to be able to move people to action if you know marketing. Okay, so here's why I suggest, don't wait till 5 years later to get on Snapchat. Be on Snapchat today, start building your brand, start learning the strategies I teach. You can get free strategies from me. All you got to do is go to my Facebook group. And you just search Snap Domination in Facebook, and you can join the group for free, and I deliver value in there. I've got a training in there to show you how to do ghost codes and really deliver value. So get on Snapchat now. Start using it. Start making it a part of your daily life. Start adding value. The topic here is being so good that people can't ignore you. And I'm talking about Facebook, talking about Snapchat, talking about social media. I'm talking about putting such good content in the marketplace that no one's going to ignore you. If you're consistent, your value's good, and you're not me, get, buy, people are going to be attracted to you. People are attracted to people who deliver value. So Jermaine asks, what's my take on Instagram stories? Well, here's my thing. Facebook is really good. You know, they own Instagram, so they're trying to copy, which they've done with the live. I'm telling you, I'm on Periscope, and that's where I started. I have over 150 Periscope live broadcasts, but I got my start on Periscope. But I see the value in Facebook Live. It's so much deeper. Facebook Live every single day has put me literally in front of 40,000 people a week. This fan page I have on the top up here, it's only 2 months old, a little over 2 months old. We have 2,600 followers on it, and I'm reaching over 40,000 people a week off of Facebook Live. It's very powerful. So I imagine that you need to be using Snapchat stories also. I mean, Instagram stories also. But Snapchat's not going anywhere because it's super powerful and the big players are on there. When Gary Vaynerchuk gets on there, when Ty Lopez gets on there and they make it everything that they do, you have to listen because those guys understand marketing. They understand how to go to the next level. So my take on Instagram stories, I'm going to start doing it. Yep. I'm going to start doing everything that's Facebook related. So I'm on everything because I take about 1 to 2 hours a day to make sure I hit all my social media accounts because that's where people are at. She said, sometimes you're so good, but you're too shy to show it. Well, that comes back to you got to fight through that fear. 2 years ago, I would not have been able to be on 4 broadcasts, I'll tell you that. And my first Periscope sucked bad. It was horrible. My first live stream was horrible. But I stuck with it. I made it happen, and I just kept grinding. First time I picked up the phone to do cold calls, I sucked. I begged people to join me. But I did about 50 a day for 6 months straight, and guess what? I'm pretty dang good on the phone. You get on the phone with me, we're probably going to have a good conversation. So it's all about getting your licks in, getting your practice in, and keep going forward. Okay, so here's the thing. If you're looking, okay, so my boy up here, Jermaine, follows Vince Reed. I follow Vince too. I'm actually going to be at his training in October about about Instagram and Facebook. He says, I was listening to Vince Reed this morning, and he said Twitter is dropping live video. They're projecting this to knock out Periscope. Yeah, Facebook Live is going to knock out Periscope easily because Facebook Live, it just reaches more people. Vince Reed, if you want to learn how to generate traffic and leads, follow Vince Reed on Facebook. He's absolutely amazing. Does daily broadcasts. It's absolutely awesome. And I'm going to his training in October. September, I'll be in Florida for race training. August, I'll be in Austin for MLSP. November, we're going to go out to Disneyland. And then December, I'm going to be in Vegas for network marketing training, GoPro. So we're busy for the rest of the year. But that's what it takes to go to the next level. You have to be willing to learn, be willing to train. So if you want to learn how to prospect and recruit, you got 1 day left to get the social media recruiting formula. 1 day, tomorrow. And my bonuses go away tomorrow. And I'm giving out 5 awesome bonuses. You can go to DennisRayTaylor.com/the word 10, T-E-N, and you can check out the bonuses I have. And I'm excited because we already have a lot of people jumped on. I woke up this morning to a bunch of people that bought it, and they're ready. They were messaging me, ready. Awesome, Jermaine, I'm connecting with you, man. Check with me because I work with Ray. I coach with him, and I'd love to see you in Fort Myers in Florida in September. So here's the thing. It's great to have courses. That's great. But what I'm giving away for the people who purchase through us, I'm giving my time. I'm going to coach you. You get a 30-minute coaching session, and then I've got a Facebook group that's just for people who purchased it, and we're going to go through the course together. And if you have any questions, like if people aren't responding well, or you're not getting good feedback, or it's not working, I'm going to go over the course with you. If that's the most valuable thing I can offer you is my time. If you can get my time, it means you're valuable, and if you can keep my time, it means that you're worth investing in because my babies get my time. My marketing company gets my time. My media company gets my time. So I'm giving my time away for people who invest in themselves. So, okay, Joel, just send me a message. I'll show you how to do it. I'll show you how to buy it. I'll show you how to do that. So, anyways, that's what I got today. Put on one of my favorite jams. I don't know why I like this jam so much, but I just really like it. I don't know. I just like it. All right, guys. It's Wednesday. They call it hump day, but I think that's a bunch of crap. What I call it today is go get work done today. We're not working for the weekend. We're working today. That's all we got. We don't got tomorrow. It's not guaranteed. We got today. So whatever you're doing, make it happen today. Don't wait till tomorrow. Okay? Not this whole mindset that we got to work for the weekend. That's for the week. Are you weak? No, we do this every day. It didn't matter if it was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I typically didn't work on Sunday, but when I was working full-time and building my business, I was just doing the things that I needed to do. So don't be that person who has the mindset of, oh, I'm working for the weekend. What is that? so they can give you 2 days off and expect you to be back on Monday, that's for the birds, I'm telling you. Owning your own stuff, owning your own time, that's freedom. It's not about the money, it's about the freedom to wake up and do what you want. It's about the freedom to be able to go take your family on 5 vacations. So my family's coming to all those conferences with me, except the California one. So that's awesome. I'm going to get to take my kids to the beach, to Disneyland, to everywhere we go. And the reality is you can have it too. I'm not special. I just put my head down and I did the work. And I followed the people who had the answers. Tony Robbins says this: model success. Find out who is doing what you want to do and follow them. I've absolutely done that. In March, when I went to Tony Robbins, I said to myself, I will be in Ray Higdon's space. He will know who I am, and I will be there. I went in April to his event, and he knew who I was day one because I made it known. I had questions. I had comments. I added value to his event, and he looked at me in the first day, and he pointed and said, this dude understands marketing. And it was awesome because a month before that, he didn't know who I was, but I made him know who I was. Okay? Awesome. Appreciate you, Jonathan. Appreciate you, Joel. Appreciate you, everybody popping on. If you're catching this, go watch the replay. Love you guys. Connect with me on Snapchat, Dennis Taylor. Love to go to the next level with you guys. YouTube, signing out.